everybody. Thank you for tuning in to my episode 2 of my prep files. I'm super excited to have you guys here. This episode is going to be about my last 2-ish weeks, give or take. I didn't really record enough either week, so I just decided to combine both weeks into one video, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'm just starting week 20 of my prep. It's a little after 12. I was gonna say good morning, but it's definitely not morning. Sundays just kind of feel like morning the entire day, even though it's not. So I got my True Nutrition order. This is the protein that my husband and I order. We love it. Love it. We actually have 5 pounds on subscription. Yes. In the chocolate peanut butter flavor, we love it. It's light. It's not super milky. We go through it like crazy, so that's why we just have it on subscription. I'm really excited that came in. I was editing my YouTube video from this past week. I did realize I didn't record nearly enough. Definitely not used to this lifestyle yet, but I'm gonna try my best this week to record more. So with that being said, I will be meal prepping later. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm gonna defrost. We go to Costco and we bulk buy all of our meats. So for me, I'm gonna have shrimp this week and some chicken breast. Again, these are all from Costco. But for my husband, he's on a ground beef kick, ground beef and ground turkey. So we're gonna defrost some ground turkey, and 3 pounds of ground beef should be enough. We've been defrosting every couple of days. So this will probably be good for 2 to 3 days for us. I used to meal prep for like the entire week, like 5 days at a time, but towards the end of that time, or the end of that week, I just get tired of the food, or it just feels old. So now I typically meal prep on Sundays and then Wednesday night. So kind of twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. Yeah. This is a 2-pound bag. I just defrosted about half of it. I definitely don't like leaving fish in the fridge for more than a couple of days. So I will definitely be cooking again on Wednesday. It's just my lunch break right now. I do work on Sundays. So I'm gonna let this defrost and I'll catch back in with you later. So as I mentioned earlier, it's my lunch break. I already forgot to record what I'm gonna eat. So I just pulled out what we have left over. I'm all out of chicken. It's gonna be an interesting little meal. We do have some rice left. I have a little bit of shrimp and a little bit of ground beef left. So I am gonna mix those together. Welcome to prep life. For this meal, I have 3 ounces of rice. Every little grain matters, by the way. 3 ounces of rice, 4 ounces of protein. So I'm gonna weigh the shrimp first. Okay, it was just about 2 ounces, and the rest will be ground beef. Lastly, for my veggies, I have 3 ounces of veggies. Yes, 3 ounces of veggies. I've been on a green bean kick, so that's what we're gonna have. Some good old green beans. Three on the dot. I also have for this meal 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. So I'm gonna heat this up. I really like the oil with the shrimp because then it just gives like a, I don't know, like, you know when you order shrimp at a restaurant and it usually comes in like an oil wine sauce? That's kind of the vibe it gives. It definitely doesn't taste as good as that, but you do what you can in prep. So this is gonna be my lunch for today, my meal 2. I'm actually running very behind on meals today and running behind on everything, but this will be my meal 2 and I'll check back in later. I am going to start meal prepping soon, but before I do that, it is 5 after 5, which is the pets' dinner time. So I'm just going to feed them first because Hansel is screaming. He's ready for dinner. Our dog gets Fresh Pet and our cat gets a pate from Kirkland. I just add a little bit of water to make sure he's properly hydrated. And he gets half now, half later because he has no self-control with food. And he will just eat all of it now. Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar saves my life on prep. I totally just felt like one of those Instagram girlies. Okay, we can start cooking now. Prep is finally complete. It took about an hour to do, and this is what we ended up with. For our carbs, we have rice and potatoes. Veggies of choice this week are green beans. For our protein, we have a little assortment of ground turkey, ground beef, shrimp, and chicken. So I'm pretty beat from the day. I'm gonna clean up here after meal prepping, work on some client stuff, and get to bed nice and early before my morning workout. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I'm just headed to the gym now. I woke up super late. I went to bed with a headache last night, and I should have known every time I go to bed with a headache, I don't sleep well. So I woke up every couple of hours. With that being said, I no longer have time to do legs this morning. Wednesday's supposed to be my leg day. I'm gonna do shoulders instead. I'm just headed to my apartment gym now, and it's a pretty solid gym. I can definitely get my shoulders done. I really only need dumbbells and a cable machine for triceps at the end, so we're gonna have a good workout.
Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going round and round in the same place. Can't decide. Live my life on the ground or in outer space. Memories keep me waiting for you. Keep me waiting for you. Leave with me to the stars above. I think I'm ready for you. Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going round and round in the same place. Can't decide. Live my life on the ground or in outer space. Memories keep me waiting for you. Keep me waiting for you. Leave with me to the stars above. I think I'm ready for you. Memories keep me waiting for you. Keep me waiting for you. Leave with me to the stars above. I think I'm ready for you. Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going round and round in the same place. Can't decide. Live my life on the ground or in outer space. Memories keep me waiting for you. Keep me waiting for you. Leave with me to the stars above. I think I'm ready for you. Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going round and round in the same place. Can't decide.
We did the damn thing. It was kind of busy this morning, and it's pretty small in there, so I kind of had to modify their workout. They had a shoulder press machine, which I thought was really cool for like a little apartment gym. So I used that instead of dumbbells. I had to do a little bit more cable work than I was planning on doing. There was another girl there that was there before me who was working out, and she had like the 5, 10, 15, 20 pound dumbbells. And as much as I'd love to be able to side lateral raise with 25 pound dumbbells with good form, I can't. So that's fine. I just used the cable. I modified it a little bit, and I'm so out of breath. We got it done. So I'm just getting home, gonna walk the dog, eat breakfast, and clock in. We are back. We're making lunch. I'm gonna have rice, chicken, and green beans, finish out my green beans from this week. I know I'm wearing the same thing I wore to the gym this morning. Don't judge me, YouTube. I was actually freezing at the gym. I didn't sweat. I also didn't give myself enough time this morning after walking the dog before work, so yeah, busy morning. It also didn't help that I woke up late, so. We have 3 ounces of rice, yes. I'm a little under, that's okay. I'll just add it in my next meal. I do need to cook more rice today. And then I have 4 ounces of chicken, so I'm just gonna zero off the scale. And then 3 ounces of veggies. Cool. I personally like to meal prep in styles like this, where I'm like batch meal prep. So I'll cook a bunch of chicken, make a bunch of rice, a bunch of potatoes. That way I can kind of mix and match my meals, and it keeps them a little bit interesting, rather than eating like the same seasoned chicken with the same rice 3 times a day. So that's just kind of how I prefer meal prepping. I'm just gonna add a little bit of Himalayan salt to my green beans and let you guys know that the last check-in I had with my coach, my weight was really good. I lost just about 2.5 pounds last week, which is really good progress. I typically don't lose weight that easily, so I was super surprised. But he still upped my cardio. Not significantly. I was on 5 days, 20 minutes. No, 6 days, sorry. 6 days, 25 minutes. But now I have 4 days still at the 25, and then 2 days were bumped to 30 minutes. So nothing crazy. We're still at a pretty low level of cardio. My macros didn't change, which is wonderful. Definitely don't want to drop my food too much this far out. And that's kind of the updates. So I'm going to eat my meal, and then I'm going to go back to work, and we'll check back in later. We just got home from doing cardio, if you can't tell. I'm going to take I stalled for 2 hours to go, so it is 9:30. I'm usually in bed by 10 because I wake up so early, but it's hair washing day. My hair is done with me this week, but TikTok got me, okay? They were talking about rosemary and how it's supposed to make your hair stronger and healthier and grow faster. So I got influenced. I ran to TJ Maxx. I got this rosemary and mint. It's an oil, so once a week I'll like spread it all through my hair, and I let it sit for like 20 minutes, give or take. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I don't even know if this is a good brand of oil, but here we are. We're trying it out. And I just kind of massage it into my scalp because it's supposed to help with like your hair growth at the root or something. I don't know, Google it. I Googled a little bit, and it seemed to be like a old-time herbal remedy that they used to do like back in the day. And I was like, our grandmothers did something right, okay? So here we are. We're getting it done. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. I'll probably read for like 20 minutes or watch YouTube. I haven't decided yet. And then this actually feels good, just like this. And then I'm gonna shower and go to bed and get ready for my Thursday. Thursday's my check-in day, so I've been having trouble waking up early all week. So Thursdays, I have to wake up like about 20 minutes earlier than usual so I can do my check-in before I head to the gym. Let's pray I'll be able to get up, and I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm currently sitting in the Costco parking lot. Costco's probably one of my favorite stores. I love going to Costco. It's sad that I'm in prep because then I can't get a little hot doggy or a slice of pizza on my way out, but that's okay. It's all worth it. I kind of had a pretty stressful day, so I was originally going to do groceries tomorrow. I decided to do it today because I personally just find it so relaxing walking up and down the aisles. Those who get it, get it. And then after Costco, I always go to Costco first, get all of my big items, and then I go to a smaller grocery store after. There's one right next to my house, so I just pick up all of those small items that I can't get at Fry's, and I'll show you guys my haul when I get home.
City lights so bright, in the night we take a flight. Shopping bags in hand, neon jeans so grand. Dollar signs in our eyes, window shopping at the skies. Credit cards oh so sleek, fashion finds unique. Late night shopping spree, living wild and free. Buying what we see in a glitter spree. Midnight store parade, in the glow we wait. Flashing lights our way, turning night to day. Shelves upon shelves of dreams, reality but it seems money flies like dust in this.
We made it home. This is my lovely grocery haul for the week. Just keep in mind, this is for the household. It's not all for me. We picked up some lovely things. I'm still on my strawberry and raspberry kick. I'm not tired of them yet, so I'm going to keep them in. We got more shrimp because I'm already almost out of the shrimp that we have. Some ground beef. I'm swapping over my veggies from green beans to asparagus just to change that up a little bit. I have my avocados for healthy fats. Of course, my rice cakes. Those are great before or after my workout. Both of our pets needed food, so we picked that up. And of course, dental treats because no stinky breath for our little boys. I'm really excited. Coach said I can have bread as long as it's Ezekiel bread or sprouted bread. So I got the Dave's sprouted whole grain bread. I can have 2 slices with my breakfast. I'm really excited to mix that into my rotation of my cream and rice and oats just to keep things a little fun and interesting. So that's kind of everything. I'm sure you saw me put things in my cart that definitely are not for me. Like the creamer, I'm no longer allowed creamer. I just add in almond milk to my coffee and some sugar-free syrup. I get them at TJ Maxx. Highly recommend. They have so many flavors. It's crazy. Things I would never think of, like a tiramisu syrup. But I typically just go for the basics, the cinnamon, the caramel, because they're classics and you can't really go wrong with them. And these definitely aren't for me, but Paul asked for some cookies and he said I could get something that was good but not too tempting. He likes oatmeal cookies. I do too, but The raisins, I'm not the biggest fan of raisins in my cookies, so I definitely feel like they won't be worth it enough to cheat on my plan and eat those. So he can have those, I can have all the other stuff. But yeah, that's my grocery haul. Hi everybody, we're in the car, we're eating breakfast. I'm super hungry, hence why half of this is already eaten. I just have my standard cream of rice and raspberries. I'm still really enjoying it, so I'm not going to swap it out for anything yet. I just had a client, Jackie. She's such a cute lady. I love working with her. I see her about every 10 to 14 days in person, and she's just really lovely. I'm currently sitting in the parking lot of the Social Security office. I still haven't changed my name after I got married at the end of last year. It's just been a whole process. Like, don't get me started. It took me so long just to get an appointment. And not just like, oh, the next appointment is in 2 months. No, the process of getting the appointment. I now fully understand why everyone's so frustrated when they finally get into this office. So I do have an appointment in about 15 minutes. I have to check in shortly. I'm praying it doesn't take 10 years to do what I need to do. I kind of hope they just get me in, get me out. And then I have a nice workout this afternoon. So I will keep you guys updated and see you soon. We got it done. I am officially a gearing. Wow, that took forever. It took forever to get into the building, but once I was there, it was like bam, 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 super smooth. I was there for like 15 minutes. I was like, why can't the whole process be like this? I had to wait like 3 weeks for a piece of mail in order to make my appointment, and I'm like, what kind of archaic method sends things by mail when I have to make an appointment? Like, why can't I call somebody? Crazy. And I needed that code in order to make an appointment online. The process doesn't make sense. But once we got in the building, it was super smooth. I'm really happy. I've been meaning to do this for such a long time, and it's nice to just be done with it. So now that that's done, I'm going to drive home, eat lunch, even though I just ate breakfast really late. That's going to be my meal too, and it's going to be my pre-workout meal, because after that, I'm going to be getting ready to go to the gym. Okay, y'all, we're on our way home from the gym. I might have lied earlier just a little bit. I did eat my meal too, but I did not go to the gym right after. I was full and tired, so I took a nap. Then we walked the dog, and now I'm just being a little passenger princess, and we're coming home from the gym. It was a great day. I had a pull day, he had a shoulder day. I'll add some of my back and bicep workouts. Well, that pretty much sums up my episode 2. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment anything you want to see in future videos, and I hope to see you soon.